that are dead and you can't really do anything with them. You can't pick them up, you can't push them out of the way. It's this dude and this dude, and I know they can get in the way of a good build. So I'm going to show you how to get rid of them, and this is not using any mods. This is just using hacks. Plus, after we do that, we're going to go in here and we're going to make you a good floor that's at the same level that covers this up, so you can turn this into a workshop if you want. Alright, first let's get rid of this guy. We're just going to push him away from the warehouse for right now. And a little piece of him is sticking out. Okay, good. There we go. Alright. You see how that kind of kicked him out? Pretty nice. Good. Now we can push him out that way, hopefully. Alright. Have to catch the edge of it. It's almost like he has to be mid-brick. There, so now we got a little bit of him sticking out. There we go. Alright. There you go. Okay. There we go. Alright, that guy's gone. Now let's go get rid of this guy. And if you do it just right, what's funny is it shoots him out like a cannon. Which is cool. So again, you want to point this kind of in the direction you want him to get launched. See how it kicked him out? So, good. Alright, that's how you get rid of the brahmin. So now when they respawn, they won't respawn back here. They'll respawn out of your area. So let's go back to the boathouse, and I'll show you how to do a flush floor. If you'll notice with this, when you put it down, it already sets it to the base level, right to the wood floor of the shed, or of the boathouse. So what we're going to do is we're going to take, there we go. We're going to take this guy, and now we're going to try to line it up. Line it up so that the floor is going to go in exactly down the middle, and hopefully end up on the other side of this at the edge. So if I grab it, if I put a post here and then multi-grab, I can push that into the wall and line it up left to right, but then also line it up. You can see how it's kind of fading left to right. So if we line up the tin just right, you can see how it's kind of swishing from the left to the right. So we can tell that we have to push that right back a little bit. Okay, now it's going right to left. This is touchy. Alright, that's close enough. Okay, now we're going to line up the joists and see where they line up on that center. Now, if you look at that, if you look at the left joist, you see where it hits on the floor. It hits right at that lat. So now if we come forward, just about there, and don't turn it left and right, just go forward and backward because we've got the alignment right. So now if you come up, right about here, good. Now I'm going to get rid of that post. Now, this is something that not many people know, I think. So if you go over to your wood buildings, go to the floors, and go to this ugly pink and blue one, the thin, ugly pink and blue one. This is what I like to call my magic floor, because it can go in spots that you can't normally put a floor. For instance, let's see if it'll work. If we try to put a regular shed floor in here, it's not going to work, right? It's just, and sometimes you actually have to position yourself underneath where you want it to snap to get it to get there. But you can see here it's just not snapping. So what you do is go to the wood floor, go to that ugly pink and blue one, that one. That's what it looks like. And now you see it'll snap in. Alright, let's go here. Oh, that just about came out exactly right. So now I will, not that it's needed or anything, but there you go. Ta-da! Now you've got a workshop. Just get rid of that wall. The wall there. But now you've got a workshop, and this, if you see, it's because it's flickering like that. This floor is exactly flush with the rest of the boathouse. Alright, so that's getting rid of Brahmin and starting the build with being able